$100,000 cash prize in the first major of the season.
Oh, man, I'm not sure I can get through this. Bill Chrisman passed away on September 28, 2023. He was CEO and founder of Storm Bowling and a global leader in the industry. Can't do it.
Bill was a visionary leader who dedicated his life to revolutionizing the sport of bowling. He touched so many lives around the world. Bill was 74, and we at Fox Sports and at the PBA remember Bill Chrisman forever. One of the greats.
Sorry, John. Thank you.
Oh, no, my friend. I know how much it meant to you. I know how much you both cared about this sport. As we continue this second match, Nate Stubler with a lead on Ryan Barnes. 25-year-old Nate Stubler in year 2 as a pro. The lone southpaw in this field remaining, and he's got a scenario.
4, 6, 7.
Yeah, big one. He's staring at an open frame after the front 5, and all that does is give new life to young Ryan Barnes. You can see that ball looked like it hooked early, grabbed the lane early, slowed down, went right through the nose, and he paid for it.
So, what's the strategy here?
The strategy is to pick off the 6-10 and hope one of them bounces out.
There we go.
If not, you know, you say count and you move on. But I don't think he was expecting that. Neither was I. That ball did check early.
Nate said he's told himself, 2-time All-American at St. Ambrose, to trust himself. He was adopted, and he said God has a way of doing things. His family adopted him. They built and opened Illinois Valley Super Bowl in Peru, Illinois in 1998. So Nate said, I was chosen to be a bowler. And he said, that's the best thing that could happen in my life.
Enough?
That's a big time bounce back.
Again, all the players thus far are using urethane. That goes for Nate Stubler as well. That black hammer is urethane. The red balls are urethane. And that was the choice of the majority of the players this week. And that was because they could stay straighter, stay closer to the friction. They didn't have to shape it a whole lot. Even though it's a shorter pattern, 38 feet, there was a lot of volume.
And there's no customer service number to call, only an email address. So, no, we did not.
Ryan Barnes tracking.
Yep. Barnes.
All of a sudden, we've gotten a little tighter.
Yes, we have. This was not the scenario for him to advance past Chris Vi.
Comes in light, shreds the rack, keeps his chances alive. And now back to the left lane where he's had the most trouble. Chris Vi had trouble on that left lane. The only player thus far that hasn't had any trouble on that lane has been Nate Stubler.
And what's been the trouble?
The trouble is tightness down lane.
Barnes. On a comeback trail in
Barnes
Wichita.
can't never lucky break on the field.
Well, we saw him early on trip the 4-6 out on that left lane, and this time he does it once again. Check out this break, and it couldn't have happened at a better time, working on 3 in a row.
The Just Right Strike is brought to you by Just Bear, the mindful choice for high-quality protein with no antibiotics ever. Just Right, Just Bear. And come on to boot. We've got a battle. Winner gets Bill O'Neill. The top seed, Tom Smallwood, waits last. Stubler answers.
Check out these numbers right here on Strike Track. A little bit outside on that shot there, and it peels right off the edge. Rips the rack and doubles up.
How about the jump that he has taken? You think about it, 84th on the PBA points list as a rookie, 210 average, and he's just down to prove doubters wrong this season. This is quite a way to start year 2.
It has a microchip that alternates between 2 cents to fight odors and provide freshness for
Flowing off. Uh-oh.
Yeah, right.
And check it out right here, folks.
7-9. Uh-oh.
Should not have made that adjustment. That's all right.
And that couldn't happen at a worse time. 3:79 left for Nate on the left lane. Looked like it was a hair fast, and it blew right through the end of the pattern.
First time he has left this all week. That includes 48 games played.
That's incredible, because that's very easy to leave. 2.810 for a right-hander, 3.79 for lefty.
Oh,
Man,
It was a valiant approach.
yeah, it was.
But you just said it. Now the door has cracked open for the hometown kid.
Cracked open? No, it swung open. Max score for Ryan Barnes, 247. Max score Nate Stubler, 230.
He just stayed the course. Did you hear Stubler say? Shouldn't have made that adjustment.
Heard it.
My favorite part of doing this with you. We get to basically live with the players as they're going through this.
And I'm not sure about the adjustment because he had struck every ball on that lane.
Here comes Ryan Barnes.
yep, Ryan Barnes. Top 5 in a row.
The Von Ryan Express just left the station.
I think I'm going to go 1-1. Just go 1-1. Just keep in front of you. Hold it. All right.
One strike here in the 10th will put him in the high 230s. A strike in 7. And he will shut out Nate Stubler.
Yep, a strike in 7
Be
is
one
what
of
Ryan Barnes
3
needs.
standing.
Think about it. He was down some 50 pins early.
Incredible. The Wichita State Shocker, a national champion and All-American. He is just 21 years old. Dad Chris, Mom Linda watching. 2 Hall of Famers.
Ooh, that came up high on him. 3-6-10.
And so the plot thickens.
Yes, it does.
Now Ryan's max score, 224. Nate Stubler still 230. But still, Ryan's faced with a leave. You have to pay respect to 3-6-10.
That look on Stubler's face in the chair said, oh, I'm alive. Barnes needs it, gets it.
Yep, Barnes stays in the
Mom and Dad proud. A look back at Pops. And now Randy, a massive shot.
Nothing like having a couple Hall of Famers helping you. I mean, it's always good to have confirmation, right? And I think that Ryan looked back at his father, Chris, and I think Chris probably, you know, tugged on the earlobe, meaning move a board left with your feet and a board left with your target. And jam it.
He did it!
Yep, Barnes
And I mean,
strikes in
that
the first
matters
one.
because 224, excuse me, the fill shot's just the fill shot as long as he stayed above 220. But that forces Stubler to double in the 10th frame.
The winner meets the 2 seed Bill O'Neill. Nate Stubler. No PBA Tour titles, just his second year as a pro, 25-year-old. 6% of the vote for Rookie of the Year. He felt like he was disrespected. Now is his time.
Has to strike.
And does!
Yep. Stubler knocked it out that second.
And the crowd goes mild. What a great hit this is. Check out this messenger. Nate Stubler, everybody back in Illinois is like, yeah, baby.
Man, that's like calling a pizza shop at 10:29 and they close at 11 for a delivery.
Hate when that happens. All right, he's got a strike here.
Yeah, Stubler needs to send 5.
Strike
so far.
and 5, but has to strike on this shot.
And on the right. You can hear him drop. Stubler.
Oh my goodness. What a shot. What a lousy break.
Wow.
And Ryan Barnes moving on once again. Wow.
Ryan Barnes at 21 years young, the son of Hall of Famers, is one of just 3 left standing for the 2024 Players Championship, and this is
that
not the
was
last we've
battle.
seen of Nate Stubler this year. It's just the beginning.
Hold your head
24
high,
to
Nate.
220.
Hold your head high.
That was a great match.
Wow.
Like in 16.
Too late open frame.